So, if this is your first time watching me, hello. My name is Macy, like the department store. Vaughn, just like Stevie Ray Vaughan. Macy Vaughn. And yeah, I'm just your local redhead hippie here to keep it real. Teach you yoga, teach you herbs, and just try to spread the healing. My employment status, last time I talked to you, I was working towards getting unemployment from the state of California, and I was also applying for work and considering getting this H&R Block job that's coming up. Or not the job, but taking the class and then getting the job after, which is still on the block. That won't be until August, I've heard. Again and again, I check up on it several times, like every other month or so. I've checked up on it, and yeah, the H&R Block class is happening in August, and I'm still taking it when it comes up. Other than that, I wound up applying to be a behavioral technician. Puberty must be kicking in. But I applied to be a behavioral technician at Autism Learning Partners. Well, actually, as the story goes, I applied to be a behavioral technician at Autism Learning Partners and Trumpet Behavioral, whatever, here in town. And I wound up going with the job over at ALP, Autism Learning Partners, and so I'm a behavioral technician now, and I'd been doing that for about 3 months, and then last week I applied for an administrative assistant position within the company, and I got that too. And today was my first day of training, and I actually had to tell them, like, hey, I'm putting in my 2-week notice. Gaff. Because even though I'm this great employee and I got the promotion and everything, something big happened with the property thing. So simultaneously to all this happening, me getting hired as a BT and whatnot, I got kicked out of my mom's house, which is where we had been staying for a few months, and at the time of my last update videos. And so we had to find somewhere to go. And we did. We went to a really cool friend of mine's house. I met her through my boyfriend, Shaggy. And we were staying in her Airbnb unit in her backyard. And it's just like the nicest thing ever for us right now. Like when we thought we would be like kicking it in the fan again, we actually have a place to lay our heads at night and for me to make my tea in the morning. So I was stoked. Absolutely stoked. And yeah, so we were commuting Arcata to Fortuna, doing my BT work, and Shaggy had been working at Safeway. He wound up getting transferred this last week to McKinleyville, so instead of commuting all the way, 33 miles from Arcata to Fortuna, he's only going from, 10 miles Arcata to McKinleyville or something like that. So things are going in our favor. And then his friend hits him up and tells him that his dad has just died and he just inherited a piece of property 45 minutes away from where we're at now in Willow Creek. And that if we help him with it, that we have a place to stay. And of course I'm skeptical at first, but we look into it. We've been looking into it all week and it seems legit. And so I'm hoping by 2 weeks from now, we will be staying there, and I'll give you some updates about the property. So yeah, I'm waiting for that. That's very exciting stuff. Unfortunately, yeah, that means I did have to put my 2-week in at this job that I got that I really enjoy, working with autistic children. I have only worked with one so far, and it's just so fun. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. If you like kids, go become a behavioral therapist. All you need is your GED or high school education. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to just lately with my work. And then, yeah, housing. It was crazy because it felt like nowhere was going to accept us. We were applying to like all these places all over Craigslist, and like one of them almost went through, and now it's been like 5 days and she hasn't emailed me back. All this bullshit. And then, yeah, this Willow Creek thing happened, and I'm feeling very excited about it. I'm feeling like it's the next step in my life. I'm about to level up, have my own private space to garden and be spiritual. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. What else is going on? I guess we'll save that for another time because there is a lot going on. I'll give you a little update about my spirituality, because I've been getting pretty spiritual lately. I mean, you've seen a little bit of my tarot readings. Got a better deck. I traded out or actually didn't even trade it. I just gave away my 5th deck. So yeah, I'll go somewhere a little warmer and share with you guys about my spiritual journey. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my financial endeavors and housing success. Oh, one more thing I was saying. These Tobos, I don't know if you've seen them on my Instagram. The other one fell out. But like, that's fixing my ingrown. These Tobos are fixing my ingrown toenails. So if you see them, that's what they're about. And if you have ingrown toenails, you should do it too. Comment below if you need a video. That's the only truth. I'm taking these classes in Willow Creek already. I've been taking them for 2 months. And these classes are Journey to Inanna classes. And it's like the equivalent to Reiki level 1 certification. So I'm just learning all about chakras and healings. And this is in synchronicity with Venus, the planet Venus, as she makes her revolution around the sun. We're like following her journey, and I'm learning so much about it, and it's been enlightening. And so it's just wonderful that like I've been sending great energy down to Willow Creek. I did an herbal walk there before I started the classes with the lady who's doing the classes. And she even might have work for me. I'm reaching out to her soon. So yeah, I might be getting heavier into spirit work, heavier into plant work, working with the earth. And I'm super excited for all of this. Yeah, so that's the main update. It's making sense to me why these vlog videos come out less often than the yoga videos. The yoga videos are actually a lot easier to make because I just get to do yoga, and talking through it isn't that hard because I've done yoga with friends many times. You know, it's the same as that, really. And that reminds me, I'm very, very sorry, my friends, that I missed last week. Please forgive me for not giving you a video last week. As you have just heard, my life has been very hectic. Very hectic. And I just did not have the time. Not if I wanted to party that weekend, so no. I mean, that's true also, but like there's a lot going on, and sometimes you need a party to de-stress and not like work yourself harder by forcing yourself to do a video that you can just do in a few minutes. So I don't know, that's a weak sauce excuse. I'm working on it, but you know, maybe I'll give you 2 videos this week to kind of make up for it. How's that sound? You guys like that? If anyone comments below if they like that idea, then I'll make another video before next Sunday. I like that a lot. Literally, no one comments on my videos. Like my boyfriend and my family, and now my boyfriend's girlfriend. So we were making progress, but still, like, no one is commenting on it. I want to be seen by strangers, to grow my audience in that way. Show my videos to strangers' friends. Another thing that I wanted to do to help grow my YouTube channel was like make business cards. It was a great tip I got from one of my favorite YouTubers, Kelly Stamps. Bless her soul. But yeah, just so I could start handing them out to strangers and leaving them at like gas stations and shit, so random people can like just look me up and start watching my videos. Maybe put like a stamp on my, or not a stamp, a magnet on my freaking previa. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you for listening to me, my little video diary. Yeah, it's been real.